everybody, and welcome to our evening of the Crown Chakra and Archangel Jophiel. And let's unjumble the chaos. That is often the phrase I use for Archangel Jophiel, because she can assist us to, unjumble the chaos of the mind. And so we know that the Crown Chakra is really allowing us to call forth that wisdom, to call forth the clarity that we are seeking. And sometimes in doing so, when we have to think about life, when we have to call in seeing situations differently, unjumble the chaos of the mind. So whose mind feels a bit chaotic, whose reality seems a bit chaotic, let us settle into that by using the beautiful healing energy of the crown and working with Archangel Jophiel this evening. The crown chakra, as we know, is that space where we can tap into for clarity, for wisdom, for understanding. Archangel Jophiel is the keeper of the crown chakra. Archangel Jophiel, also known as the Archangel of wisdom and of positivity. So facilitating and guiding us into calling down the wisdom, the energy from the soul into the crown. And as you all know, from last week, I'm working with the fifth dimensional chakra. The fifth dimensional crown chakra, the symbol of the crown chakra is a beautiful 1,000-petaled lotus that represents the wisdom of the universe. And that beautiful lotus is just like opening up, and almost like I see soft hues of pastel purple, of light purple, but the silver and the white is so prominent of this crown chakra. Archangel Jophiel's name means beauty of God. And what I love about this is, yes, we can see the beauty of life in situations. We can see the silver lining. But how often do you see the beauty in yourself? How often do you see the beauty in others? What is the beauty? What are the gifts of a specific situation? And in doing so, we tapped into that inner knowing, which is the crown chakra. Archangel Jophiel also loves to assist us when it comes to decluttering, when it comes to beautifying our home, to bring beauty in, to see the other side, the beauty, the positivity. What are the gifts in situations? But the other part of it is also the wisdom. Now, if we want to tap into wisdom, it means I have to open up to allow myself to see things from a different perspective, to see things with an open mind and a new mind that's free of judgment, but rather moving into divine understanding. And for that, we need that stillness. We need meditation. We need to ask questions such as, what are my gifts? What am I grateful for here? What am I not seeing? And the most important question when it comes to decluttering is, who does this belong to? So on a physical level, when we're decluttering the home and we're bringing beauty in and we move stuff around, that's so much fun. And if you do work with Archangel Jophiel, you can have really such light-hearted, vibrant, positive energy into that decluttering exercise. On an emotional level, on a mental level, if we want to unjumble the chaos, ask yourself, who does this drama belong to? In my mind, if I am holding space for this situation, for this person, for this insight, I must make sure that it really belongs to me. So when I clear my mind and I connect with and open up that beautiful 1,000-petaled lotus, and I step into asking for the wisdom and the clarity, it is amazing what petals I can find. And the word petals just came to me. It's just so beautiful. Archangel Jophiel really reminds us of what is beautiful. And I'm kind of just hearing now, when last did you have a beautiful bouquet or a scatter cushion in your favorite part of the house or in your bedroom? Yes, when last did you perhaps maybe wear that one beautiful outfit that you never get an opportunity to wear? I'm also receiving now, it is important for us to connect with the beauty within, because if we do that, it allows us to connect with the beauty without, the beauty in others, the beauty in situations, and jumbling the chaos and moving in to an organized way of thinking. When you are also struggling a bit with self-love or unconditional love, this is also where the healing light of Archangel Jophiel can assist you. I always see this beautiful, beautiful, tall image, divine being with this beautiful yellow cloak and a flaming sword, and really the most beautiful, softest eyes, features, but also tall, and the light is just beautiful. When we struggle with self-love and we focus on beauty, then we actually turn up the volume of love in our lives. Don't you feel more loved if you bring in a beautiful vase or a scatter cushion or a bouquet of flowers? Don't you feel more loved? Don't you feel more loved and appreciation if you extend the same to others? Don't you feel lighter and more in touch with yourself when you just let go of the drama of others and you move into that space where you feel valued and worthy and you've stood up for yourself? There's always a silver lining. And for those that's joining, if you feel a little bit blocked, if you feel a little bit stuck, if the mind is tired, or it just feels like I'm running up and down, you're definitely going to enjoy the meditation this evening. As we're calling forth to declutter the mind, you can maybe choose to do a little bit of physical decluttering for yourself over the weekend. But as we're decluttering the mind and as we connect with an inner knowingness together with Archangel Jophiel, I'm going to just go to comments now. Hello, Melanie from California. Good evening. Mariam, Kalei. Hello, Saria. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Cynthia, there's my mom. Hello, Heather, Estelle. Paula, you just gifted a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Oh, beautiful. So you are in alignment with that energy of beauty. If you have any questions with regards to Archangel Jophiel or the crown chakra, please ask So, this is the situations that we call forth now where you can tap into the energy, the guidance of Archangel Jophiel. You can open and activate the beautiful crown chakra, and you will truly see situations differently. So how do you then know? Let's say you have done this, and we're going to do a practical exercise now. But let's say you have done this, and the guidance is not clear as yet, or it just feels as if you haven't received anything yet and you're still stuck. Let it go. It's almost like you're just going to let it go, and then you're going to go, I'm letting this go now. I know that I'll receive the guidance, the wisdom, the inner knowing shortly, and so I'm now letting it go. And right now, I'm just seeing the silver lining of where I am now. I'm seeing this situation, this question as beautiful, as important. I've made sure that it belongs to me. It is completely my situation. It doesn't belong to someone else, and I'm just reflecting love on this situation. And then that's an intention. That's a powerful intention. So how do you know when you have received the information? Well, firstly, what you would receive is all of a sudden like a quick aha moment, similar to the flashes that we've experienced or that we spoke about in last week's live. But you will be busy with something, and you will all of a sudden just, where's my notebook? Where's my notebook? And you'll start writing. Or you'll just stop and you think, I know what to do. It's just a sudden moment of clarity. Or you just feel like decluttering a room or moving your office around. And then when you've done that, you go, this feels better. And then all of a sudden you re-energized and you move forward. Or you sleep on a situation for a day or 2 or 3, and you're not that impatient or urgent with it anymore. And subtly you wake up one morning and you know exactly what to say. So because of the link, the alignment to the crown chakra, it works pretty much with intention and a decision. An intention, clarity, and a decision. And it's going to feel like an inner knowing, like I know. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to receive it. Clarity, intention, decision. That is what you will be leaning into or stepping into. And trust yourself. Trust what you have received. Because remember, within your being, you are wisdom. You are that which you are seeking. We just don't always allow it to come through. You have your beautiful soul star chakra that holds all the wisdom of the soul. And so when we open up the crown and we allow that to come through, all of that wisdom drops down. Archangel Jophiel can assist us because of the self-love, because of seeing the beauty and the positivity, can assist you to trust yourself more in order to tap into that and to receive that. So for those that's tuned in, that is listening right now, perhaps maybe just where you are, just center. So you can put your hands on your heart and you can just release or sigh. Make sure that your feet are grounded. Just rest where you are. Just take a few breaths and just rest where you are. And now, as you're resting in the energy, just feel your heart opening up and expanding. Yes. And as you're doing that, you almost become aware of a beautiful auric or energetic body around you, which is yours. It's just expanding. You just feel the aura and energy around you. And you almost want to pick up the colors of yellow and gold and amber and perhaps maybe also beautiful pinks in between. Make this light absolutely beautiful and rest in that and set the intention to receive, to connect. And now place your awareness and your attention on your crown chakra. And above your crown chakra, just open up this beautiful lotus. And the lotus is silver white, hues of silver, perhaps maybe soft purple, and it's 1,000-petaled lotus, and it's opening up. And you can even hold your hands here as to feel the energy, as to connect with it. And there's silver strands just connecting to the crown. And it is your intention to connect with, align and activate the crown chakra to receive. Archangel Jophiel, we ask for your guidance and insight and wisdom as we connect with our inner knowingness right now. For those that have the vision or the image or wish to visualize the beautiful being of Archangel Jophiel, just move into visualization of this beautiful, tall, divine archangel with this beautiful, long, dark hair and perhaps a yellow, golden robe. And there's such beauty and there's such positivity. You could also bring in the energy of the ametrine. I don't know who knows the ametrine, which is that beautiful amethyst and citrine combination crystal. You can also work with rutilated quartz, smoky quartz. You just want to bring in that beautiful citrine and amethyst energy. Beautiful. And as you slowly open your eyes, you still feel the energy. You still feel the presence of a divine being with you. You still feel the movement on the energy on top of the crown. The intention is for the crown to be open, and you are leaning into the beauty of who you are. Perhaps maybe as we're in this beautiful energy, regard yourself as beautiful. Give yourself an inner smile, a hug, And just say to yourself, I absolutely adore you. You are wise, and you can say your name. You are wise. You are positive. You know what to do. There is a beautiful divine understanding within you that is right now moving into seeking, receiving the clarity of this situation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You see, now you've set the intention. So where you are right now, I want you to call in a situation that you want guidance on. Call in a situation that you would like to release, that you would like to know what to do about it. Call in a situation that is causing you discomfort, that is troubling you. Have you got your situation in this beautiful expanded energy that you are now? Yes? Beautiful. Have you got your situation? Put in the comments if you have your intention ready and you do have a situation that you can work with to bring sunshine, positivity, clarity, wisdom, whatever you are seeking to get unstuck or to unblock it. Set your intention now. You've got your situation? Yes? Okay. So now that you have your situation, for a moment, close your eyes, bring the situation to the lotus. So you see this beautiful lotus flower, and you bring your situation into that beauty. And you see how that situation, that question, that person becomes this beautiful emerging light. It's as if this situation is the lotus with this beautiful stem and roots in the water, right down in the muddy water. Yes? And you see the petals and you see the light shining upon it. And you hand it over and you just see the love, the light, the healing light, the abundance, the positivity just falling in. However you imagine that, you can see it as silver strands. You can see it as healing light. You can see it with Archangel Jophiel and the flaming sword just bringing it forth into the lotus. However resonates with you, you move this situation into this beautiful lotus, because now it's in beauty. Now it is open. And now, because it's in beauty, because it is in abundance, we can see it differently. How beautiful is that? So, sit a while with this image. Allow the situation to be this beautiful lotus. And just receive that. That's all. Just allow it to take on the energy of this beautiful light, healing, love, abundance, however it comes to you, and you just say thank you. And you just say thank you. And now, if we were to ask you, what will you do about that situation now? What has changed for you about that situation now? What are you receiving? It can be a word, it can be a knowingness, it can be just all of a sudden clarity, or it can be a very strong intention, but something looks different, something feels different about the situation.